Whoosh! Hello, lovelies, and welcome to Paragnosia. Or Paragnosia. How are you all doing? It is spoopy time. Hello, Leo. Hello, Bam Bad Guy. How are you all doing? Not able to interact today, just purely doing moderation duties. No problem today, Leo. I hope chat will behave itself. This is a game about finding anomalies on cameras, and hopefully before they find us. Let's get into it. This is not a demo, this is a full game that I got a free copy of because Steam sometimes just does that. The camel rails. Nemesis detected. Hold on for 8 hours to banish the evil. Fuck. Here we go. Let's start this observation. Camera. Alright. Don't lose your padlocks. We have 6 of them. Left to take a picture. Zoom. Forward, backwards, shift. Take a picture to exercise the ghost. Alright. Hi, Star Siblings. Alright, guys. I'm gonna need your help to look for shit that goes weird. Anything that looks a little weird, little spoopy. It's okay, Star Siblings. How are you today? Remember, y'all, if you see anything, shout it out. It has to be something just, you know, any sort of weird. Yo, guys, would you have, like, an entire rail system just through your house? I think I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm dealing with the... An anomaly has been found. Alright. Y'all, let's find this anomaly. It could literally be anything, as far as I'm aware. Hello, you sir. Anyone seeing anything yet? There it is. Bro! So many locks already. Oh, that's some bullshit. So this is, yeah, I know, new FNAF update. How are you, Jay? I guess because I'm supposed to go back and look at things? Does the clock progress at all? Pretty good trying to art. Fuck yeah, we love arting. Remember, chat, look for anything out of place. And then yell at me for missing it. You know, I don't think this is right. Find the anomaly source. The source? You! We're gonna get rid of that. Silly. Silly anomalies. Alright, time to go backwards now. Because again, I don't know how many anomalies I'm supposed to be actually finding each time. Like, apparently I keep missing shit. There's a battery percentage up in the corner. Anyone seeing any spoopy shit yet? You know, that's the real part of horror games. It's not always about the jump scares, it's about the tension between the jump scares. Hey, it's a little guy, it's the Shadow Man! Pretty sus about some of these paintings. Yo, who has a painting of the bathroom in the bathroom? Hello, Mr. Nappers. I don't want to go back in until, you know, I have enough. Because otherwise, I'm going to miss shit and, you know what? Gonna die. I can't look up, though, so it's just, down and out. But keep an eye out! Stair painting in the final bedroom is normal? Maybe? I like how some of these are very clearly just like references. Like one of the things earlier was just the back rooms existing. Hi, Star Siblings. Welcome back. Was that always on the ground? Do I get... Oh, I think that I lose battery percentage every time I think I take a photo. So that's probably how I can determine how many things I have left. I think once the camera runs out of battery, then it's, like, oh, okay, reset it. There's the shelves. I thought that was like a guy hanging on the wall. So far, still nothing, but it's only 2:05. My goodness. Lady face over the TV. No, that was always there. No, that was always there. Nyum. Nyum, nyum, nyum. Just simply observing, looking for shit that's going wrong. Or wait, am I losing battery percentage by just moving the camera? Yo, that's unfair, man. I have to move. Though I haven't seen anything, I'm almost confident to say that yes, I can go recharge the camera. Chat, what do you guys think? Should I go recharge the camera? It is getting kind of low on battery. Probably. All right, let's see it. Oh, I have to go through the bedroom. Change the mood lighting, you motherfucker. Arlene. Hi, King Cheetah. Alright, let's see. Okay, we did find all 3 anomalies. Jay, not Jay, fuck you. Cheetah, I'm trying not to die, that's the whole point. I have found, I am, whew. I know, I'm sorry. God, I don't know why. You know, I don't know why saying I keep mixing you up with anything and anyone else. Alright, chat, just keep your eyes peeled for anything weird. Also, man, how rich must this character be? He's got multiple fucking rooms like this. I don't like that bear. Do I get jump scared easily? You know it, sweetie. He's got 1, 2 bedrooms, bathroom here. Dining room. Big dining room. Wait, hang on. Floorboards up. Gotta watch out for those loose floorboards. Living room and kitchen, like, and afford a panic room in there. Like, dude's got a lot. Hello, Flamilla. Bottom right of your phone, there's some weird porn. Yo, share that weird porn with the chat. I want to see this weird porn. Do I do poop tricks? What is a poop trick, Fizz? Sounds like a really shitty thing, honestly. Alright, remember y'all, keep your eyes peeled for anything weird. Nothing weird yet. Why am I on a rail? This is a, it's a camera system. So this is a camera on a rail. It was scary. Yeah, that was a scary ghost when it showed up. That was a very creepy design. Boop, doop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm just straight up so I'm operating a camera from within inside my panic room. Yo, there's been like nothing happening during this hour besides that one thing. And watch, like I've missed like 15 things and I'm about to die. Yeah! There's ghosts! Apparently what's hunting us is something called the Nemesis? Yo, I think that was just a lighting glitch. Hello, Tony! Should I go to the restroom? I mean, I guess? Yo, I am not finding, like, any other anomalies right now. But I don't want to reset. I don't want to advance. Because I still got time. TV turned on. The TV turned on? In which room? Living room? Wait, where is the TV? This one? Wait. That drawer wasn't always opened. Good job, y'all. Facts keep looking. Hell's yeah. Was watching you, couldn't tell if it was tracking you. Let's go check out the teddy bear. Doo-ba-doo-ba-boo. Because, granted, I don't know how many anomalies I'm supposed to be finding. And I don't know if they, like, show up during the night. Or if they're all, like, immediately spawning, go find them. The bear is not tracking me. And so I have to be careful because... Oh, that's an outlet. If I go back into the panic room to recharge too early, the anomalies that I missed will destroy the locks on the safety room. And then it will, I guess I die then. I mean, I am already a ghost, so... I mean, who knows? It could just be those two. She loves me so much. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that's weird. I'm starting to run out of battery. I don't know what happens if I run out. So, you know what? We're gonna find out. I'm going to see how many I missed. It might have just been 2. Let's see how bad it was. Okay, it was just 2. Yo, let's go. I'm a ghost in a doll. But yeah, those are 5 things that I've missed so far. Alright! Here we go! We have to survive till 8 a.m. So chat, start keeping your eyes out for some new stuff that's going funky. Like that! I didn't have food prepared, silly. Were those books always there? Yo, we go from Burger King foot lettuce to foot lasagna? Upgrades, people, upgrades! Yo, is the sour ghost back here slacking? No. Ain't no way it was just that one thing. Ain't no way. Right? Panic room and rail system before finishing that bedroom. Look at that, they haven't even finished unpacking shit. I'm not really finding anything else out, though. Wait, was that always flipped over? Ha ha! Gotcha, motherfucker. See, it's sort of like those spot the difference kind of games. And I do like those. I love those games. I'm really good at those, like, side-by-side find the difference games. Because I have a special ability to be able to cross my eyes on demand. What happens if I take random pictures? So up in the upper right, there's a battery meter. Using the camera, like moving back and forth on the rails and taking photos, uses that battery. I don't know what happens if I run out of battery. If I had to guess, I don't think it's an immediate game over. I think that what happens is... I fucking saw that shit. I think what would happen is the camera forcibly returns, And then anything I didn't catch, punishes me then. But also now good to know that things, can move. I just get a different house. In this economy, Jay? Was that always on the ground? I swear, there's gonna eventually be something down there. Previously, there already was the Shadow Man's, inside of there. Gotta take note of, like, everything. So yeah, all we know is that the game's literally started by, like, us going into the panic room and just saying, hey, the things after you, survive 8 hours. And that's it. The Throngler are gonna get me, yo! I'm gonna get Throngled! I don't want to be Throngled! I have plans! Being Throngled really messes up my plans, honestly. Alright, I'm starting to run pretty low. Starting to get low on battery. But I don't think that there's anything else for this round. Chad, have y'all seen anything weird? Because I don't think there's anything weird in this go around. Like, I think I'm good to just I think I'm good to go in. You know what? I trust you, Jay. Let's see it. Yeah, we found them all. Let's go. Let's see what weird shit we can find now. Alright, nothing seems to be weird in here. Nothing weird. That ain't supposed to do that. Silly lights. Hi, buddy. Alright, go away. You know, I usually call myself much of a scaredy cat and everything, and honestly, I really am. But it's also really funny to just be kind of like treating these horrific monsters and beings and stuff like dealing with s'more. Just like, hey, go away, you. Get. Alright, let's see if there's anything more. Wall face! Aw, you silly little Billy, you're not supposed to be there. Honestly, I'm doing way better than I thought I would. Okay, so that was 3 of them, right? Do we think there might be a 4th one? Because if there is, I'm honestly not really seeing it. Unless it's one of those that I have to stare at it for a little bit. But even then, I'm not really seeing anything. And like, yeah, so far the images are a little, like, creepy and everything. But they're not, like, at least scarecore jumping at me, you know? Yo, go Fridge! Yo, we love cheering Fridges on. I swear, like, at some point this woman's gonna, like, turn around or be gone. Path Blasters? Oh! Fuck yeah! Yo, I love Path Blasters! You know, I don't think there's any more this hour. I think there was only those 3. Everything else so far has been pretty normal. What do you think, chat? Do I run it? Do I call it for this hour, or do I try again? Do I do a few more loops? Also, y'all, there's a second game that takes place at a, like, supernatural haunted museum? Yo, it's like Evil Night at the Smithsonian. What a movie that was, honestly. Anything in the fireplace? No. I don't think there's anything more. Yeah, everything else seems to be normal for now. Doop 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 boo. I think I call it for this hour. Let's see it. What do you mean there was a fourth one? Ah! Damn! Ah, motherfucker! Hello, Sleepless! Welcome to Paragnosia! I got thronggled! Ah! That was some bullshit though, what was it? Alright, let's start looking again. Look for any weird shit going on. And Eileen's messing with the lights. How are you, Sleepless? But what was it? What's the premise? The premise is that there's some supernatural shit happening, and my job is to go around and find that supernatural shit and take a photo. Those are books in there. Yeah, anomaly detection. See, like that. Ah. Don't you hate when you just suddenly wind up with having a bathtub of blood? Blood tub! That's not supposed to be that painting. There we go. That's the nice serene thing. Alright, is there anything more? I know! Weird-ass bath bombs. But honestly, this game isn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Like, I did think I would be a lot more tensed out. The bear creeps you out? Yeah, definitely. But yeah, if you look here, there are books in the fireplace. Like, it's a little faint to see. Something's gonna be in that washing machine eventually. I'm pretty sure. Let me just take a... I have the battery. Let's just take a photo. The books are not supposed to be in there. Ah. Yo, it's a good thing I took a fucking photo of that. Hello, sussing boo. But yeah, it's supposed to be a little creepy, get you a little on edge, paranoid, being like, wait, was that supposed to be like that? Was there always 4 mugs? There were always 4. Were those tiles always like that? Did the headline always say, Path Blasters? You know, get you looking at everything. The drawers are fine. That's not flipped over. Nothing else seems to be fucky wucky. All the paintings still be the paintings. Yeah, Fahrenheit 451. Doing reverse exorcisms, is that when you put the devil in? But yeah, guys, keep your eye out in case anything looks kind of weird or sus. I keep thinking that sound is like something happening. Nah, that's just the camera stopping. Five wine glasses over here, one bottle. Six of them. You know, I think I'm clear for this hour. Is the door supposed to be open? Yes! That one is supposed to be open. Camera noises worry you so much. Yeah! Alright, I think I'm good for this hour. Let's see, how many did I miss? The fuck?! So every anomaly that I miss loses me a padlock? What did I fucking miss? Alright, y'all, let's look for weird shit again. I know, but at the same time, it makes sense not to show you, because otherwise then you'd be like, oh, I have to look for this. At least this way it does keep you a little bit on edge to be like, oh, where and what is it that I missed? And you just kind of have to be, I guess, confident. Nothing down there. No Shadow Maid hiding over there. Yes, so in the upper right there's a battery. Every time I take a photo or keep moving around, I lose battery. I can only replenish battery by going back into the panic room. But in doing so, that advances time, and I take punishment for everything that I missed. Speaking of, I have not seen anything. Like, did you guys see anything weird? Floor's a little dirty. That's generally normal. Hello, Bel Air Krampus. Don't worry, I've been a good girl. You don't get to punish me. Yo, I'm not, like, finding anything right now. Nothing in the book. Nothing in the fireplace. None of the floorboards are up. Is that toaster? Did that toaster always have a red side? Yeah, I'm not finding anything weird. You know, no anomalies. Anyone else seeing anything? Because, like, I'm kind of at a loss. No, no flesh wall. Yet. Those windows are kind of bright. Which windows? The ones outside? Yeah, they're pretty lit up. Yo, I'm not, like, finding anything. I feel like there's always at least one anomaly per hour. But I'm just, like, not seeing anything. Was that dumpster always open and full? I guess so. Currently nothing in the laundry machine. Photos look normal. Drawers aren't moving. Drawers aren't moving. What's in the cup and why is it blue? It's paint! They're painting that room. The bear is still not following us. Yeah, yo, I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. If anything right now. I think that redness is just the floor. Wait, were those pipes always there? I guess they were. Shit, I'm running out of battery life on this, this one. I really can't tell. Wait. Was that there before? I guess it was. Alright, you know what? Let's just see what happens when I find out, when I run out of battery. Because I'm really not finding it. Extremely low battery, going back to base. Okay, so it forcibly brings me back here. Yeah, there were no fucking anomalies! Okay, so that can happen. That can happen. I can just not have any anomalies. Motherfucker. It makes sense. If you're always expecting and looking for something, who knows? Some things can just... It really preys on that. There's nothing. Oh. Alright, let's look around. Nothing weird around here so far. Is that in... No, I think that orb was always there. Floorboards are fine. No foot lasagna. Red toaster, go fridge. Painting is fine. Let's see. Nothing weird in the fireplace. Nothing weird outside that I can see. Nothing out that window. Nothing downstairs. Hey, you! Get out of there! Hi, Mississippi Gonzo! Get out of my fucking sink cabinet! You know, guys, I think there might be something wrong here. And with that, it's gone. Who knew that evil entities could be killed by just taking a photo of them? The Amish, actually. You're right. There was something weird. They did use the wrong color blue. I did think that blue was a little bit of a weird color. Was that box always there? I guess so. Yeah, it was a weird blue. Like, we like this blue? Ugh. Mini boss. Maybe. I mean, it did take multiple shots to get that. But yeah, the Amish believe that if you took a photo of someone... Hi, Mr. Eyeball. If you took a photo of someone, it steals their soul or something? Baku Simp, hello! We're just looking around for any weird shit going on. Also, the fact that it'll automatically bring me back means I don't have to just look for the weird shit and then run back. I can let the camera run out. So we saw 3 things, so... I don't know if there's anything more. Yo, chat, let me know if you want me to take a photo of anything, just in general. Just like anything you think might be a little off. Something that you're just kind of like, well, was that always there before? Was that always like that? Your feet. I'm a camera on rails, there are no feet. Yeah, the dirty ass floor. I should really should have bought a room, but I know, right? You know, I don't think there's anything anything weird anymore. I think I got it for the hour. Anomalies be damned, those floors need clean. Oh? Baku Simp, what are you talking about? You know, I think I'm good to call it for this hour. So that's to be safe. Oh wait, I already took a photo of the bear. Baku said, nope. Okay, good, I got them all. Sleepless, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, someone knocked over my photo! Ugh. Alright, let's see what else. In Baku, I deal with a lot of people. Especially on the vertical side of things. A lot of people. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. No, it looks like it's the same amount of paintings. No, that's the same amount of paintings. Hi, Leo! Welcome! You can help us. We're looking for weird shit in this house. And it looks like so far they can be between 0 and 4 weird things. The lady face is gonna open her eyes at some point. I'm sure she will. But yeah, Baku Sim, what are you talking about? Someone opened up my portal to hell. I thought I closed that. Okay, those paintings are all the same. Cabinets and doors aren't opening. Your brain is useless. Yay! Chair? No, the cut chair was always there. So far I found 2 anomalies. Is there anything more? You know, I'm really not seeing anything more. Still says Path Blasters. Yeah, you know, I don't think there's anything else. Still don't trust those paintings. Don't trust the paintings. Trust nothing. Except for these cameras when they say that there is no resonance. Taking photos just in case there's some weird shit. Pretty sure you met you in one of your last streams. It's okay if you don't remember you, but you definitely remember me. Well, my avatar is very unique. I did make it all myself. But one of my last streams, Baku, you gotta be way more specific. There's a lot of I've done a lot of streams. Sip, sip, sip. You know, I'm pretty confident in saying that it was only 2 anomalies. Let's see how wrong I was. Hell yeah. Alright. Onwards. Chair with books. Bookshelf. Thing is not flipped over. None of those paintings are weird. Nothing's weird on the bookshelves. Nothing's weird back that hallway. Nothing there. Nothing outside. No foot lasagna. Nothing there. Someone knocked over my painting. A little fucking demon could be doing the Macarena in the room and you're not gonna notice it not tonight. Leo, you're supposed to tell me when you see those things. Nothing weird there. Nothing weird. There was something weird there. Building tentacles. Ugh. Nothing in the dryer. Nothing on the painting. Ugh. Pixelated windows. How tacky, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, Mosaic. Pixels are fine, but honestly, hexagons are where it's at right now. Hexagons are so in this season. Three anomalies. What are we thinking? We thinking there might be a fourth one? Nothing in the fireplace. Zoom. Hexagons are in fact a very optimal shape. I don't think I see anything else that's weird or anomaly worthy. Did what say, Jose? I didn't hear anything talk. Did you? Chat, did you guys hear anything talk? Hello, Switchy! First thing you're doing in a haunted house is stealing the ghost food from the fridge while the spirit looking directly in the eye and then flipping them off. Yo, chat demon! Can't tell because the dishwasher is going. Alright, you know, I think those three were the only things, so... just making sure that bear ain't fucking sus. Fuck it! Come on! Fuck! What was it? Alright, well this is as far as I made it last time, so... Cuck chair with the books. Someone put a photo here on the bookshelf. And there's a hand under there. Get back under there. You're not supposed to come outside yet. Nothing weird about the photos, as far as I can tell. Nothing there. We've already found 2. It's good. Nothing weird over there. Nothing weird with the floorboards. Nope. No lasagna. You may or may not have seen the demon dancing in... Ah! Baku! That's supposed to be Leo's job! Nothing there. Nothing around that I can see. The pulsing things in the... I have told the tenants time and time again, make sure that you put it down the sink and blender it first. Hello, Bentley, do I watch anime? Yes, I do. Nothing in there, and nothing there. No surprise bath bombs. No wall faces. Okay, so far I found, I think, 3 so far. There could always be a 4th. What's your favorite, what's my favorite anime? My Hero Academia. Yo, that wall looks sus. Be more specific, Baku. Mad I stole nothing. I stole no one's sandwich. Oh, fuck you, Leo. You know what else I also like? Assassination Classroom. Definitely one of my top animes. Nothing in the fireplace. That one's fun. Yeah. Oh, so great. And Dr. Stone. Love Dr. Stone. Also, Chad, how we feel? You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling confident that I got all the anomalies this round. Just attacking that fucking bear. You think something was going on with the walls here. But there's no faces in the wall. Nothing on the ceiling. Outlet, switch. I mean, there's that little part, but... You know what? Let's look. No? I don't see... Who would win? Deku or Koro Sensei? Koro Sensei! Koro Sensei can only be harmed by specific materials. If Deku doesn't have that, he's got nothing. Alright. 2, 3. Fuck! Come on, man. Alright, but we're up to 6 a.m. Ah, I bet there's an achievement for getting, like, through. Okay. Cuck chair with the. Let's see. The paintings all look correct. Nothing's on the bookshelf. Nothing hiding under the furniture. That drawer's not opening. Yeah, like Sleepless said, Cora can move at Mach 10. Deku ain't doing fucking shit. When they fight me or Kuro Sensei, well, I mean, I'm a ghost, so... Hey, someone knocked over my plates. Jerry! Guys, I'm just saying, I think there might have been an anomaly there. I'm just saying, guys, I might have seen an anomaly. I'm not sure. Who would win? Deku or the Dancing Demon? I haven't seen this Dancing Demon, therefore I don't know what it's capable of. Favorite My Hero Academia character? Oh, fucking... shit, what's her name? Pink-haired girl with the zoom. May! I like May. Because I love characters who are like... Oh, they don't just get stronger or anything like that. They have to think their way out of situations. And May, with all of her gadgets, she's thinking. Who would win between me and a mantis shrimp? Depends. Are we talking a normal mantis shrimp or are we talking Arlene? Toilet ink! Jay, look! Look! It's something coming out of the toilet in the painting! We fucking knew it would happen. No. Leo, you've got it backwards. I would beat a normal shrimp. But Arlene would kick my ass. So how many anomalies did I get? 3 there? Have I watched Dandadan? Yes, I have. What's my favorite animal? Cats. Anything cat. Specifically cheetahs. Cheetahs are like my favorite. The cuck chair is still normal. No faces, no faces. Favorite character in Dandadan? Probably Turbo Granny. If I were to race against a cheetah, who would win? The cheetah, definitely. Like, without question. Would I rather fight 100 shrimp-sized Silvias or a Silvia-sized shrimp? I would fight the one Silvia-sized shrimp. Hey! I saw that opening and closing. You know, I think that was all 4. I think we're good to end the hour. Yeah! yo, there were 5 of them? Holy fuck. Yo, let's go. We're in the final hour, baby! Alright. Cock chair with the book. Nothing on the bookshelves. No hands. Nothing there. Those paintings are normal. Okay. Well, remind me to lock that door in the future. That was rude, man. Breaking into someone's house. Ugh. Like, seriously, who would do such a thing? But, I think the evil eye wins because Deku's really got nothing against that, like, spirit house power. Nothing with the floors. Jeremy needs to mind his fucking manners better. Nothing outside. Nothing outside there. Not seeing anything outside. Hey, look! Something in the washer! If I had a superpower, what would it be? Oh, God. I'm torn between telekinesis and luck manipulation. They indeed do be spicy mini-bosses. But they can't handle my spice, baby. Something tells me that's a lot of boxes, and you're not supposed to be out of there. Go back in the closet. Fuck, way to go, way to go. The fuck you mean no residents? Guys, the bear finally did it! The bear was finally fucking evil! You haven't won a Mario Party on the channel, you need luck manipulation. I do. But, fucking bear! Cock chair still in the same position. Nothing going on outside. Nothing weird happening with the drawers. You know, and it's 7. You know, I think we're good to just end there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby! Show me that ending! What the fuck? Banishment portal synchronized. What? What the fuck am I doing? Am I supposed to look at it and... No, I can't move. Find the anomaly source. none of these seem to have... Wait. This thing. Too many sides. Okay, start looking for the shit that's weird. None of these seem weird, except for that one. It seems a little bright red. Yeah, it's that one. Alright, what looks wrong with these lights and lamps? Slightly red bulb on that one. Oh, that one's an eyeball. Yeah. Alright. There's a box. Plant looks normal. Wash basket looks normal. Wait, I think there's an eyeball in this one. There's a face. Good enough. Oh, we getting closer. Okay, bed looks fine. Coffee table looks fine. Door? Chair? I'm not seeing anything weird about any of these. The handles are on the right side of the door, the correct sides of the door. Is it that there's a mug? I can't see anything weird. Too many pillows on that one? Nothing else seems weird, so... You know what? We're going with that one. Fuck yeah! Looks like one more. Let's go, baby! Too many pillows. Yo, I totally have that many pillows on a chair. Toaster looks fine. Coffee maker looks good. That looks good. That looks fine. Wait. That box has two lids. Nailed it. Away with you! And get banished, motherfucker! I did it! Fuck yeah! I honestly didn't think I'd actually, like, win. I mean, I'd think I'd win eventually, but I didn't think I'd do it on stream. I honestly thought this would be a bit of a longer game, but I fucking did it! Go for the perfect ending. Fuck off, Jay. I probably could, but I'm obviously not going to. You like this one? It was fun. Yeah! And there's a sequel, too! It takes place in a museum. Honestly, if I get that one, like, on... The fuck you mean nightmare mode? The fuck is nightmare mode? More anomalies. You know what? We will do one run of Nightmare Mode. Let's fucking go. I know it's like 7:56 right now. I'm gonna die immediately. You know what? Yeah, it could be a future stream. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna save that for a future stream. Who knows? Or maybe I'll record it and I'll send it to Leo and have him edit it. Ooh. But yeah, yo, there's a sequel, Paragnosia 2 Museum. Honestly, I honestly had a lot more fun with this game than I thought I would. I thought it would be a lot more like terrifying, like oh, tension and everything. No, it was actually surprisingly a lot calmer than I thought it would be, which I liked. I like that it's more puzzly than it is like relying so much on jump scares. Except for the few fucking times Jeremy broke into the goddamn house. Ah. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was Paragnosia. This has been, and that is also going to be the end of our stream. Maybe our protagonist just has bad vibes. You're right, maybe. That is going to be the end of our stream. This has been an anomaly finding stream. If you like what you saw, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and telling a friend. Every little bit helps. I'll be back tomorrow as we play some Repo for group night. I hope to see you then. In the meantime, don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. Check out my short forms and highlights over here on YouTube. Join the channel for only $3 a month. Speaking of things on Steam, go check out the demo for Project Home, which is linked down in the description below. And while you're down there, check out the Discord server, where you can find schedules, discussions, and info on how to support yours truly. I hope to see you then. So, until next time, be safe, stay lovely, stop breaking into my fucking house, Jeremy. Make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Until then, bye and